land of the rising sun, many determined athletes have accepted the challenge to become champion. Divided into 4 extreme stages, competitors face the ultimate test of strength and will in their quest to become champion. Many are called, few are chosen. Now, let's find out who's tough enough to become the next champion.
Hello and welcome one and all to the Halo Sasuke Challenge. Yeah, this is a challenge created by Impossible Games, Inc. that is set to test your Halo 3 skills and abilities. Now today, this is day 1, and we have many challenges here that are ready to take on the course. We would like to get today's challenge started, and we're going to hand this over to the on-site reporters, Jose Rodriguez and his co-anchor, Christopher Wrightson, who will be reporting on today's events. We're going to start with our first contestant now, and I'm going to hand it over to them. Here you go, guys.
And welcome to the first season of Halo Sasuke Challenge. And we're here for first competitor, Kahim09. And it seems Kahim's just standing there. Now, you have to wait behind the starting gate for the Guardians to give you the okay to participate in the first stage. And
I'm just speaking regular languages.
Voila. Anyway, and Kahim seems to have disappeared, and the Guardians have found him. He's back. He's just waiting for the starting grenade now, and there it is. That marks 10 seconds until Kahim will be allowed to enter the course.
Oh, what kind of? 5, 4. Oh,
and he seems to be wasting ammo, which he could use for the survival challenge. And
more than 10 seconds.
It's
3.
I can see that. Wait, 3? Well, anyway.
Hey, can I have some Doritos too?
And he begins. And now he's starting on the long hallway. For the folks at home, this is not an obstacle. This is just here to waste your time.
Why are we in this box? Mom put me in a box. I don't like it.
And moving on, Kahim's on the first obstacle, the 6th double step. He's on the first one, the second one, and the third one. He's failed. And he's last 0 seconds, which means he scores 0 points in the survival challenge.
No, seriously, my mom really put me in the box, and like it was kind of, scary, and I don't like it. It's cramped in here. Where's the food?
We're gonna go move on to our next contestant. Don3791 is our next competitor here, and he's killed a Guardian.
Free teabag.
And that's not smart on his part to kill a Guardian ahead of time because, you need those Guardians for survival points. And look, okay, random Guardian walking across. That's good. What the hell? Well, that's not a starting grenade, but we're still waiting for the real starting grenade to start Donovan's run. Okay, he's off. And he's on the long hallway. And he's wasting ammo now. He's really not thinking about the survival challenge.
These Doritos are good. I mean, they're really good.
Where'd you get Doritos from? We're in a box and anyway. He's on the second step, on the 6th double step, and he almost failed. Almost. He was able to stay on the barrier and almost touch the ground.
Oh, he's almost hot. Go. There's no water in this box.
Anyway, he's on now to the 4th one. He's now the furthest contestant, and he gets a little overzealous and falls on the ground. And he survives 2 seconds for 2 points. And wow, extra rockets there.
Rockets, yeah.
And moving on. Okay, our next competitor, Omega 13 XIII.
You do know that's Roman numerals for 13, right?
Wait, you said something smart?
Damn it. I meant to say 12. Sorry.
Okay, you're not smart anymore. And moving on, we have our next competitor. We're waiting for the starting grenade. Still waiting for it.
I'm bored.
Okay, don't care, Chris.
I'm all out of Doritos. I want some more.
Okay, anyway, we're gonna sit here, and our Guardian's now jumping around.
Hey, I'm trying too.
Whee! Okay, we're just gonna get his mic off for this run. Okay, so there's Omega 13 Roman numerals. He's now in the long hallway. He's moving on to the next step. He's now on the next obstacle, the 6th double step. And he's on... Oh, wait, he jumped straight to the second one. I don't know if that's allowed, but that's a flaw in the obstacle, and he fails anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And our Guardian missed. How does our... Well, Omega just stood there and took the rocket to the face, so he's...
As she said.
He lasted 4 seconds and only scored 4 points, but he just stood there and took the rocket to the face. I don't get it. Why would you just stand there and take a rocket to the face?
Well, yeah. Never mind.
Okay, well, we're going to move on to our next competitor. double ump, and we're, what the hell? Moving on.
What do you mean, huh?
No, ump. There's no H. Well, there's a starting grenade, and our guardians are running around, and double ump seems to be doing some jumps there, and we're waiting here. Can you move? Oh god. Anyway,
Want pizza?
wait, how do you get pizza?
Domino's delivers.
No coming. And double ump starts the run. Here he is on the long hallway.
I got cheesy bread.
Anyway, he's on the first obstacle, 6 double step. He's moving on. He's on the second, and the guardians seem to escape from the room, or they're just blatantly not following directions by staying in there until he fails. Explain the survival challenge there, guardians. Jeez.
That's what you get behind your cousins.
Womp womp is all I have to say to that. And he's on the rolling log, and we have a retarded guardian who jumps ahead of him and grabs the flag. We're gonna have to just let it go, because normally the objective is you can't pass the game if you don't grab a flag, but we have no rule to what happens if a guardian grabs a flag for you. And okay, he's there. He's on the stair climb now, and he's moving on to the mine run. Well, there goes the power drain. He's gonna have to get out before the mines explode. Can he get out in time? Now there's 2 power drains. It's gonna make it extra hard. And bad camera angle, but he still made it. He's on the neutral grid. Now he's moving on to the final obstacle, the hurdles. He still has time. There you go. And he's having some problems with the first hurdle. Still having some problems with the first hurdle. Now he's on. Second hurdle. The third hurdle. Then the junk hallway. There's just random crap here that I dropped and forged. No purpose again. And there he goes. He wins. And he gets killed by Guardian just for fun. Woo! And with that, double ump successfully completing the first stage. We now move on to the end of episode 4. Earlier today, Camille 9 completed the course, and he failed. Unfortunately, he didn't kill any guardians, which scored him 0 points because he didn't even last 1 second. Also, Dom3791 took on the course, and he also failed. But he was able to last 2 seconds, scoring 2 points. Omega 13 Roman numerals, also failed stage 1. He didn't kill any guardians, but he was able to last 4 seconds. Also, our last competitor, double ump, successfully completed the first stage, 43.4 seconds on the clock, which means he has no points in the survival challenge. It's unnecessary because he still moves on to stage 2. Okay, well that's going to end our first episode. You'll tune in next time for the second episode. It's kind of obvious. I don't need to explain myself.